Good day and welcome to Mrs. Bam's Study Notes. In this video, we are going to look at reading. Reading serves various purposes depending on the context and the reader's goals. People may read to gain information, enjoy a story, study for academic success, or evaluate and critique ideas. These different objectives shape how reading is approached and what kind of attention is given to the material. There are several types of reading that align with these purposes. First, we are going to look at skimming. Skimming involves quickly glancing through the text to grasp the main idea, often used when searching for general understanding. In other words, skimming is a rapid reading technique used to grasp the main idea of a text without going into detailed analysis. It serves different purposes depending on the reader's needs. For instance, skimming for preview allows the reader to assess whether a text is worth deeper reading. We do this by focusing on headings, summaries, and introductory parts. Skimming for overview gives a broader sense of the content and the structure, and it is helpful for general understanding or preparation for discussions. Skimming for review is used to refresh the memory of previously read materials, often before exams or presentations, while search skimming targets specific information, such as facts, figures, or keywords. Number 2 is scanning. Scanning is more focused, helping readers to locate specific information, such as dates, names, or keywords. Number 3 is study reading. Study reading is also referred to as critical or interactive reading. This type of reading is detailed and thorough, and often used in academic or analytical settings where comprehension of each part is essential. Number 4 is extensive reading, also known as speed reading. This type of reading emphasizes reading large amounts of material for overall understanding and enjoyment. It is often seen as leisure reading. When reading, it is important to understand the writer's intention. It is crucial to fully grasp the meaning and the impact of the text. Writers have specific goals, whether to inform, persuade, entertain, or provoke thought, and recognizing these interactions helps readers interpret the tone, the style, and the underlying message more accurately. Paying attention to language choices, structure, and the context in which the text was written can reveal deeper layers of meaning, and this can lead to a richer reading experience. We also need to look at the context of the passage and the reader. How effective your reading is often dependent on both the context of the passage and the context of the reader. The context of the passage includes the writer's purpose, the genre, the time, the place of writing, and the intended audience. A persuasive editorial, for example, will be structured in a style differently from a scientific report. Understanding these factors help the reader to interpret tone, bias, and meaning more accurately. Equally important is the reader's context, their purpose for reading, prior knowledge, reading skills, and personal motivation. A student reading to study for an exam will approach a text differently than a casual reader browsing for interest. These personal factors shape what the reader notices, retains, and understands from the text. Ultimately, effective reading involves recognizing not only the nature of the text, but also the needs and the position of the reader engaging with it. In summary, reading skills are important because they enable individuals to understand, analyze, and respond effectively to written information in academic, professional, and everyday contexts. Join me again for Mrs. Bam's Study Notes.